Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913 and we are Let's Playing Rogue Galaxy. In the last episode, I hoped I taught you some stuff about how to raise Insectors. That's right, it's Insectors, not Insectron. Although, it does say Insectron Tournament. I apparently am a huge idiot. Now,
let's keep going! On to the second round!
Now, I did try to explain how to raise, or catch, feed, and raise these, your Insectors. But yeah, I am going to speed this footage up. I hope you don't mind. It'll just help everything go by faster. These battles are pretty fun, but, yeah, I don't want to waste too much time on them, so I'm going to, I'm pretty much just gonna speed through them.
Here we go.
So yeah, in the last episode I pretty much... Oh, so anyways, let's talk about what you gotta worry about here. See that guy who kinda looks like an Octorok who just shot a thing at us? He's probably the most dangerous bug. Him and the ones that can flip you. And not the one that has like a spatula hand on the right hand side, but the one that's actually the king. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh. So yeah, it is called Insector. Apparently I've been saying it wrong the entire time. The little bugs are called Insectors, and the whole thing is called an Insectron Tournament. Anywho's, yeah, in the last episode I tried to teach you how to, what is it, raise, or catch, feed and raise your own Insectors, and I think I did an alright job. Again, if people still have questions about it, please let me know. I'll try to do my best to answer it. Due to the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing, it might not be that much help. I would highly suggest to check out the wiki on this, the Rogue Galaxy wiki. The fan wiki, not the actual like Wikipedia, but because that has some interesting information about all that stuff. And yeah, this is actually the second time I'm recording this because apparently Audacity screwed up, and I didn't want to honestly I didn't want to upload it that way. It just sounded like crap, and look at that, we won. But yeah, there are...
You mean I lost?
I feel bad for the kid. But yeah, there are 5 rounds to every Insector or Insectron tournament. Every time you win a match, your Insectors stats go up.
Is over. You've won. Congratulations.
3 random stats. Let's continue.
Woo! Things are really heating up in here. Time for the third round.
Yep. So we're fighting another kid. Man, isn't that kind of sad? We're fighting another kid. This makes me sad. Anyways, the Insector you want to watch out for in this one is the guy with the claws in the front, because he could throw you out. So it's good to try and keep them huddled together, and yeah, you should be alright. Now the Insectors with the dung in the middle, or they're holding on to like a bomb or whatever. And yeah, apparently I don't think flying Insectors can actually get hit or be thrown out. I could be wrong. But yeah, the Insectors with the bug, with the poopy over there, you know, obviously you hit them and they lose their barrier, and then you can really wail away at them. So they're a good candidate for using as your king, just due to the fact that they do have a little bit higher survivability. Yeah, as you can see, my guys are oh, my guys are crap compared to that one dung beetle. He's pretty much poopy. Yeah, let's hopefully I can win this. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get through the rest of this rank, and maybe I'll even start rank C. But if I can't win rank C, it's probably gonna wait till post-game content, honestly. And actually, one thing I was gonna mention was I believe there is a code to like raise your stats to the max after eating something. I was actually gonna ask if I could use that. If you guys don't mind if I use it. Maybe for the post-game content after I get a Dark Emperor. I'll show you how broken he is, and then or she is, and then well, I guess it's he because it's an emperor. But anyways, I'd show you how broken he is, and then what is it? We'll continue.
The bout is over. You've won. Congratulations.
Yeah. Let's go on to round 4.
Now we're getting to the best part. Here comes the 4th round.
All right.
Start.
We're actually fighting an adult. Yeah. All right, so for this round, there's really not anyone too terrible to watch out for.
This won't take long.
Yeah, this one you just gotta watch out for it's a horse creature, because that one will actually he hits hard for some reason. This guy, he shoots web that makes you move less. It's a horse. I'm not sure what it does. I think it does a kick action or something, maybe. And the special move that these crescent beetles have, the ones with the knives, the special move that they have is pretty much you can use that ability, jump slice. What it does is sometimes it'll knock them back, but the other thing that it will do is it'll hit them without fear of reprisal, so you can actually attack them and not worry about having a counterattack. Which is pretty nice, to be honest. Take that. I'm actually surprised they haven't done a healing anything. Yeah, I don't know what's the max level for these creatures. Yeah. So one thing that you can do.
No way! It can't be.
Yeah, I beat you. So one thing you can do is you can pretty much go up to level. You can go up to the 4th round of a tournament, an Insectron Tournament, and then after that you can kind of like stop and quit, and then do it all over again and get a lot of experience.
The bout is over. You've won. Congratulations.
Oh, there you are. I knew you'd make it. Well, you're up against me next. I hope you're ready. Here we go.
All right, so it's time to fight Fabry, whatever his name is. We're gonna fight him. And yeah, he's only the rank D champ, so I thought he'd be a lot higher on the list. Yeah.
Are you ready?
So yeah, like I said, one of the best ways in order to gain stats better is to have them fight in these things in the Insectron Tournament, and then have them. Oh yeah, the one guy you want to watch out for here is the Octorok guy. I'm trying to stay out of his path because one hit from him and you could easily lose one Insector. He's the guy you really got to worry about. But yeah, I got to admit that they level 5 did a terrific job of opening up really doing a good job of like having this mini game in here. Like it's kind of, you know, it kind of reminds me of Blitzball a little bit. Like it's a game inside of a game, and it's you know, to be honest, if I had more knowledge on how to do this, I'm sure that I would find it a lot more fun. But I think the fact of like you have to feed these things like every so many minutes or something, that would get on my nerves. It kind of reminds me of like a Tamagotchi or something, you know? Remember those things from back in the days? They used to be like, Tamagotchi, you gotta feed me and take care of me and all this. And I'd be like, if I wanted a thing, I would have. If I wanted a pet, I would have adopted a dog or something. I don't know if that's exactly what I meant, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So yeah, the more you, the more that you what is it? The more monsters that you take, or insectors that you take out, the more experience you get, I think. Hello? I would have to check that out and see if that's true. I wonder what other codes they have for insectors. Yeah, and right now, all that worm guy is thinking about is coming to kill my insector. And look at that, we win.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, at least he had confidence in me. So yeah, you know, when you go up a level, you'll see, oh, the HP go up by a lot more than what it usually goes up there.
Oh, he's done it! We have a new D-rank champion! Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause! What's this? Seems the former champ has something to say!
Yes, he does.
Whoa, I can't believe you beat me. I hate losing, but I'm glad it was against you. I'll find an even better insector and get my revenge. All right. You better win the C rank bout next. I'm off to find an even more awesome insector. See you later.
See ya, kid. It's been a pleasure. So there we go. We win and we get 5 feed formulas. Alright, so let's check out our insectors, shall we? And yeah, I'm gonna speed this up too, because honestly, you know, what I'm gonna do with these guys is I'm gonna have them fight, and supposedly their stats are supposed to raise. Yeah, their abilities change or something. I don't know what that means, but I was gonna say, apparently these guys are too good for my food, huh? But yeah, if it was something that you had to deal with where you had to freaking feed them all the time, that was one thing that I think I was like, I think that was one thing that, like, I don't want to do that. That's why I never collected insectors in the when I originally played the game. I was like, screw it, because I don't want to have to deal with this all the time, you know? But the nice thing about doing this is we will get 2 costumes, so I'm gonna try and do it and get the 2 costumes. You have to beat the whole thing once, and then you have to do rank S all over again. And if you win rank S twice, you get the costumes. You get one that's Lilica's, and you'll get one that is Jupus's for the regular. And then when you beat it again, you get Lilica's. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go as far as I can in this ring.
Gentlemen,
If I don't get this far, then we're gonna do it in the next
C-rank
episode.
match is about to begin. What amazing developments await us today? Are you ready to battle?
Yeah.
Here comes the first round.
Oh yeah. So now we get to fight wrestling. And we get to fight an adult. Yay! Who doesn't like to fight an adult? Yeah, so I wonder what level you can max your Insectors out. You know? I hope it's like 8.
Let's go.
See, you have your ranks, you have your all this stuff. You know, what rank Insector do you have? What level is your Insector? This, that, and the other. Like, look at that. That guy just took away over half of my HP. So yeah, these guys are tough. I'll be lucky to get through the whole thing. Well, yeah, like I said, if I don't make it past this rank, then we'll just have to wait until after the game is over. Do some bonus content. Yeah, I wonder what kind of Insector the Dark Emperor is. Like, is he what kind of ability does he have?
There we go.
Should be interesting. Yeah, luckily, these guys are still... Yeah.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. I got very lucky with that. But yeah, one thing you can do after you've won your first battle in the Insector Tournament, if you save your game, right, and then you start up again, you can actually put in, like, codes and stuff in order to get, like, different teams and fight. You could actually play this little mini game outside of the main game if you want, with random groups of enemies or random group of Insectors, which is kind of cool.
Here we go.
I think it's kind of neat. Alright, this is one's gonna come down to the wire.
Here we go.
Alright, let's move you here.
Here we go.
Oh great, you missed.
Here we go.
Oh god, we're dead. We're dead in the water right now.
Not yet.
Oh my god. Are we gonna get through this? Whoa, sheer luck.
I've lost.
Yeah, so every Insector is different, and obviously you could use different ones for different situations that pop up. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're fighting these guys.
The bout is over. You've won. Congratulations. Let's keep going. On to the second round.
Another child we have to fight. Sam. Sam I am, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so there's the crescent bugs are pretty good. Alright, so for this one, honestly, worry about everything.
I'm pretty tough.
You gotta worry about everything. All these creatures.
All right.
Making the flying V. Pretty much my strategy through a lot of this is I thought that guy was the king, but he wasn't. Pretty much my strategy is to keep that guy Winston on the edge, right? So if you can get in between a character and the outside of the board, I'm gonna have him throw somebody like that, and that's automatic destroy, you know. So that's always good. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Now see, the thing that those guys can do, the insectors with the hair there, what they can do is they can actually make one of your own insectors join the other team. Although all their stats are like in half or something, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna win, hopefully. But yeah, like I said, this game's not too bad. It's just, you know, if you could do it without having to worry about them like dying if you don't feed them after every so many minutes, I'd be like, all right, I can do this. But since you do, you gotta feed them like all the time, and it's such a pain in the ass. It's like, no thanks. That's the way I look at it. Alright, so we run round 2.
There has to be some kind of mistake.
There has to be a mistake.
The bout is over! You've won! Congratulations!
Let's continue.
Woo! Things are really heating up in here. Time for the 3rd round.
Yep, so with this guy, you gotta watch out for that Octorok guy there. And like I said, I like to have Winston be on the edge next to the edge because I like him to throw monsters or insectors. But yeah, I can't believe I've been saying insectors wrong the whole time. I mean, at least I had some what's the word? At least I had some sort of oh boy, he didn't die? Wow. You know, at least they were, oh yeah, there we go. So at least I was using the proper term, sort of, insector. They are insectors, but they're in an Insectron tournament or whatever. Alright, I think we got him. We're able to beat that Octorok guy. He ran out of thing.
Not bad.
Let's see if we can handle this. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, see? No damage. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Of course you missed. Yep, I lost. Oh well.
The bout is over! Oh, that's too bad. Try again, okay?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost, and we will have to come back.
I hope to see you at the Insectron Tournament again soon.
Yep, so we'll have to come back and do this after the game's over. After I get a Dark Emperor, we'll come and we'll finish off the Insectron Tournament. Let me know if you think, oh look, here's Fabry. The Breeze. Anyways, let me know if you want me to use a code. Obviously, I won't use it right away. But after I get the Dark Emperor and show what he's all about. But anyways, in the next episode, we're going to head back to the main game and go see if we can find Mother. So I've been Kench1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.